Hope you can hear me fine now. Hello, hello.
What's up, brother?
Welcome, welcome. I was big surprise.
It is so good to see you in the morning.
What time? Early? Later?
That's fantastic. I was actually listening a little bit before. Thank you so much. Are you done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about
My hair.
Christopher. Yeah,
We have a hat issue, whether I should keep it on or without. I don't know. I like it on.
you do
Yeah.
what you like.
Yeah, they influencers say. I'm going to give you a tip. If you have a signature appearance or look, people can recognize you, and that can be your brand. Whether it's a background, whether it's a hat, whether it's a sort of eyeglasses or sunglasses. So people have different, attire to be distinguished. Yeah. So you see some of those big influencers or videographers, if you say, they have their unique look.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I
Chris
guess
Johnson.
I'm the man in black.
What? You're gonna get me. You guys are gonna tag team me, aren't you? I know it.
I would never do that. So, maybe.
We haven't talked about business in a while. Yes, you're right. I showed up on Christmas, but of course on many other locations afterward. It doesn't mean if I'm not on this platform or publicly talking, it doesn't mean I'm not available or not working. So you're right about some stuff. You're wrong about others. Okay, yeah, right or wrong. Okay, you're right about the spirit didn't change and all of that, but I cannot say nothing has changed. Of course, a lot has changed. I tell you what's better now. We're more aware. We're more educated. We're more cautious. We're more connected. We're with a better team, and we've learned a bit. Okay, and 2024 history will witness that. I'll tell you, down the road, it will be recognized as one of the best years, as going in the right direction and revealing all the nonsense. So I'm going to talk more specific because I don't expect everybody to decode my clues because Victoria is not going to be a secret anymore soon. I am going to expose lots of crooks and wrong doing. Okay, we're going to put their dirty laundry there, but with an evidence. But that's not the main thing. That's not going to fix anything. So I want to clarify something. If I have quit or seen difficulties moving forward, I had the best opportunity a while ago to say, you know what, it's not in my hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Look what happened to me. I'm a victim. Have a good life. Okay, go figure it out. But that's not me. I don't quit. I don't change. And in fact, I showed up even stronger every day around the clock. Uh, I only had to work harder and, of course, smarter now uh, because there are so many open battlefields. Got to take care of them in the background. But that's not what's going to make up our future or what matters or what's going to make our success. This is good lesson in life. It's good training. But what matters more is how do we go forward from here? So we're in a much better position today than ever. Okay, moving forward for so many reasons. We're going to talk about all of that soon. And the biggest highlight that it gave us a bigger and stronger drive. We're more motivated than ever, realizing a few things. Number one, how slippery it is and muddy out there. Look around. And it's so foolish for people to watch, the economy and this and that to see how things are going to change. Okay, or expecting some change miraculously to come from politicians or whoever you follow. Change is not going to come from anyone. There are definitely people on Earth that would care. Brother DeGarmo just reminded us that there is good. Okay, there are people who care and still have a good, kind heart, and but also it's the ability. So it's the availability and the ability. Put the two together. That's when you have a winner. Now we do have good people around, but unfortunately they're the ones who are unable to help themselves or as much to make a significant impact over the world. Okay, people in power, sadly, more in it for some personal advantage, and that's another reason to realize and see how greed and people in power are teaming up. And guess what? They're not working for you. Hi. The other thing is, I get some feedback from people are kind of like messing around with some little programs here and there just to make some peanuts, and the feedback is like, ain't working. Okay, it's all garbage. It's just all nonsense, and the articulation of all those things is simply made up just to profit few people. Most often is like for one individual. So plus we've realized how good it was and how great and wonderful our vision that has been attacked on all fronts. That made us more determined. Wow, what a beautiful thing. It's that good that all the evil want to attack it. So for all those reasons, we're in a much stronger spirit today than ever because of the value of what we're doing. And of course, the ability has increased, positively. But in conclusion, we're not just there. We're not sitting idle. We are more confident that we're going to bring you things better than you think. Okay, I can tell you that now directly, and it is what's supposed to happen a while ago. Unfortunately, some corruption happened. Don't worry, I'll tell you the names, all of that. All who you guessed, yes, you're right. Okay, because I often said the bigger the dream, the bigger the team, and the better the dream, the better the team. So I had a massive previously. Okay, I had a massive dream, ambition was nothing for me. Okay, to make a good impact all over the globe, and I had a broken team. Let's put it lightly, mildly. Okay, I let others speak French. I don't, I'm not fluent. So you're right. We've been around, and we're in a much better position today. So that part you nailed it. But definitely in a much better spirit, and the evidence is there. We're not going to obviously put out details. Okay, we did that previously, didn't work out good, and I believe we're approaching a stage where we're not going to talk in codes anymore or clues. We're just going to tell it the way it is. Okay, out bluntly, flat out. Okay, we're going to say 1, 2, 3. This is behind us. Now moving forward, that's what matters. Moving forward is what you want to focus on, and I can tell you how is it. I can see that how it's going to be because I have the ground, the foundation. I know where we're going. We're going to have a platform. We're going to have technology that will improve your life or your today's activities experience. You're going to whether you want to connect or sell or make money or socialize or learn or all that. We are going to give you practical, effective tools to just achieve that. Okay, there's no cap for what you can achieve. The name of the game is unlimited. All right, it's going to be unlimited in every possible way. Only good. All right, so of course we're going to expect some more qualifications, so we don't get the tire kickers in a way. Okay, but we're going to have serious people with us. We're going to have qualified real people. Again, we're going to be a real company, real products, real impact, of course driven by real leaders and real people, and that is happening. I cannot tell you how certain we are because it's in hand. It's not like something we're delusionally. Yeah, we had to knock down a lot of things and completely start all over, restart. Okay, from scratch. I tell you what, you never start from zero again, right, or from nothing when you shut down. You got a lot of experience packed, and you have learned a bit. So there's no way you would start at the same level of ability. We've got the knowledge, we've got the resources, we've got the network, we've got the capital, if you wish. We've got, of course, the determination, the heart, anything you want, brain, the support from you. We've got all that. We got the massive, deep need for such a thing. So we have every reason for success, and we have so many reasons to beat evil and destroy, the success haters, if you wish. We have all of that. So nothing is expected but good and massive success. And I agree with you, brother Johnson, which is there. There are so many people. I'm astonished by how loyal they are, and I'm shocked how much they know. With the example of brother Jim Hawkins, okay, how like he was talking like he was reading. It's almost like reading from the heart. Okay, I haven't talked to the guy. What an amazing thing! I said, man, he's talking to my soul, this guy, and that's refreshing to see and know that there are true, genuine people. They're supporting, all the way unknowingly. It's just a feeling. It's just a gut feeling. And this is what I always say: in this age of life, people are not dumb if you treat them that way or ignorant. People are far more knowledgeable and educated than you think. It's easy to tell and differentiate between a good person and a bad person. We got all the tools, we got the visual, we got the voice, we got the experience. People know, they could tell if you're in it for yourself or to scoop as much as you can from them, or you're in it to help them. They could tell, they know. People sense energy, especially if you meet them in person or visual. That is not difficult to read. I say we're in an era where ignorance is a choice because it's so easy to learn and find out the truth. We're here. We will continue the fight. Absolutely. Yeah, we've lost a couple of small battles here and there, but I tell you what, we have expanded the war, and we're gonna make some noise in a positive way. But I wouldn't be as good as you in terms of recalling some people that I have in mind for you to join our prayers constantly and keep them in your thoughts, like Cindy Hopkins that you mentioned, and of course Bill Must. I knew he was not feeling well, but we hope he will be okay. Of course, Pat. I heard she's not feeling good, and everybody, Sherry as well. But there are a few people that hopefully everything will be fine. And this is life. Life is tough sometimes. Health is something you cannot replace, and I hope everybody will be healthy and well. So I leave that to you. You're the best at it, and I love you for doing it. You care. You show connection. And we're here. I am listening. I listen as much as I can. Today, I happen to be listening. I said, you know what? I gotta come and make some corrections. We're not just here. We're better, far better. Now, if your last name would have been Noble, you would be right all the times. Yeah. I love you both. I appreciate you. It goes without saying that you're the most committed, uh, some of the most loyal brothers I've met, and for that we all respect you. Again, people could tell if you're in it for yourself, just selfishly, or you're in it. Yeah, of course you want to succeed, but you want to take people with you to a higher ground or to the top as far as they choose to go to. We're working on solutions. There's nobody should doubt. There shouldn't be any doubt for anybody to question our transparency. We're not asking for anything in return. The only thing is just take the advice and be careful, be cautious of how you spend your money other ways and spoil your reputation, and learn from our mistakes. Okay, you watch us and we will share with you. We're not here because things were perfect, right? We saw the need for a correction. I just wanted to stop and say hello, and
Thank you very much.
you're
Robin
asking-
just sent a message. Love you, Ash.
Love you, Ash.
And her
Okay.
head is about that big. Yeah.
She
We know
said,
that.
Thank you. Thank you
She
very
said
much.
her,
Right.
she said her computer was cold because the windows were left open.
Oh wow.
Computer joke, Ash. Just I thought you'd
Well,
get that one for sure, but appreciate you for coming
Of
out.
course. Yeah.
Love you with all my heart, and thank you from all of us, your family, your teams. We appreciate what you're doing for us, and we're excited to see the future that you're building for all of us. We do appreciate you.
Absolutely. Never forget it. You got many people that are behind you.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands.
They will not be disappointed. I can assure you that.
Amen.
We're here to make good, and life is not worth it to do nonsense and spend it on mediocrity. We're only going to bring good to you and those who choose to be with us.
Absolutely.
I'm not swearing that you have to be with us, and there's you are going to die if you don't come with us. No, it's a choice. We're going to create a better way, better solution from the heart, and we are making that happen. And if you like to win, come on in. Let's wish a happy Ramadan to all of our brothers and sisters who celebrate. Ramadan Mubarak should start next day or two, and it is a month of reflections, feeling with the needy, and connecting with the community. Of course, worship. Of course, giving, patience. Lots of good values. You don't have to be a Muslim to know the value of it. It is a lot of good lesson. Take the good side of it in many ways. And I wish you a happy Ramadan, hopefully, to you and your family.
Thank you, everybody. And again, Ashley, thank you so much for being here. What an awesome surprise.